Hello, peoples. Hello, loves. Happy Labor Day weekend. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. I decided to sit down and make you a new video. So here I am, Katrina DeVille. Here she is. Anyways, I'm making this video for both TikTok and YouTube. So welcome back to my channel. And if you'd like to find me on YouTube, same cat name, same cat channel over there. If you've not subscribed yet, go down below and give me a like and a subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate it. And I'm going to build on the last video that I made when I started talking about hormones in regard to transgender people and transgender women specifically. So let's get on with it, shall we? I think so. Yeah. Hormones are the main thing that they are the tool that gives us secondary sexual characteristics, and they also affect emotions and things like that. But today we're just going to talk about what it does a little bit for body changes and things like that, and levels. So when a trans person wants to transition, so in my case, transitioning to female, we look at the levels for a cisgendered woman, like mid-month of her cycle, because hormones fluctuate throughout the monthly cycle. You want estrogen to be between 200 and 300 picograms per milliliter. Estrogen is measured in picograms per milliliter. The last time I had my blood work done, my estrogen was at about 250, so right in the range. It's good. Testosterone, yeah, that's right. Women do make testosterone too. A cisgendered woman's testosterone will be between 20 and 100 nanograms per deciliter. Testosterone is measured in nanograms per deciliter. I take a testosterone blocker because my body naturally makes testosterone, and we're trying to quell that. I was on 100 milligrams of blocker, and it proved to be too much. Cisgender woman's testosterone should be between 20 and 100, and mine was less than 2. Yeah, sufficiently nuked, which is fantastic for the progress of transition, but there's other issues you can run into when it's that low like that, and one of them is fatigue. I was tired quite a bit, and I would sit down in a chair and just, we're sleeping here now. Wake up an hour later like, oh, I guess a nap was necessary. Yeah, that's a bit troubling. So we adjusted my testosterone blocker, cut the dosage in half, and I just had my blood work done a few days ago, and I have to go check out what the levels are, but I've been feeling much better. Not so fatigued and tired, and one of the other things that will happen if your testosterone is too low is it will be very difficult to lose weight. I was having this problem for months. I was stuck at the same weight, even though I ride an exercise bike an hour every day. I limit my calories to 1,000 intake a day or less, and stuck at the same weight. Well, it's started to come off now, which is great. And without lowering my estrogen level or anything like that, cutting the testosterone blocker in half, the only thing you really might end up with is a little bit more body hair showing up, and it's not really an issue for me. So, like I said, my testosterone was less than 2. Cisgendered man's testosterone should be between 3 300 and 1,000 nanograms per deciliter, which less than 2 is gigantic difference to 300 to 1,000. When you start to limit testosterone like that, you lose muscle mass, and all of these changes, whether they're feminizing or masculinizing, or like losing muscle mass and things like that, they're all things that happen gradually. None of this is like snap your fingers and it's there. All of this is over a long period of time, years it takes to transition. And I'm 11 months in, almost 12 months in on my journey, so I'm still pretty young in the scheme of it. What they consider baby trans. Here she is. Anyway, so you look at the hormone levels of the gender you're transitioning to for a cisgendered person in that gender, and those are the levels that you adjust your body to. And like I say you, but it's the doctors, because we go to the doctor and they do blood work and they make sure that you're getting your vitamins, and they check your your cholesterol level and all this stuff. They're very careful and very thorough, and it's all very well monitored. And transition, like I'd mentioned in the last video, transgender people have been around for eons and eons. This isn't anything new, so this has all been studied, and there's thousands and thousands of trans women who have successfully navigated through hormonal transition and then surgeries and things like that. But I know that there's a lot of debate around the whole sports issue and whether men who transition lose sufficient muscle mass to compete with women, and I'll get into that in another video. I'm not really going to brush on that at all today. I can tell you from personal experience of even being on this 11 months that you do lose significant muscle mass, and things that I could do fairly easily in the past have become noticeably difficult. Like for instance, I used to be able to carry a couple cement blocks, across my shop fairly easily by myself, one in each hand. Bounced out pretty well. Yeah, it's not happening anymore. My arms are damn twigs, y'all. So, and that's fine. I'm good with that. I have no aspirations of becoming a bodybuilder or anything like that. So, anyways, I think I'll keep this one to this length, and I'm trying to keep videos for now under 10 minutes so that they can live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. More people can learn some information about trans people from a trans person. I hope you all had a fantastic Labor Day. I know I'm just kind of smiling at myself because I did winged eyeliner today, and that's kind of fun. I have to work on it some more. It's a learned trick, a learned talent, and I haven't done it in a few months, but it is fun rocking the winged eyeliner, So, so anyways, I hope y'all have a good evening, and thank you for coming to listen to my TED Talk. I'll make more videos talking about trans issues and everything related to transgender people. And if you want to follow along, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. All right? All right. Hearts and stars for y'all. Ciao.